At the beginning we were just allowed to do very little changes, and then we came up with the RS6 and RS7, and it was clear that we have to lift up that car towards the two cars. So for that reason we changed the design into something more radical and to come closer towards the RS6 and RS7. Basically we changed the proportions of the grille, which definitely changed the car's face. And that you can see here also at the light signage here. It's a lot more technical. The car looks a lot more sporty. It looks a lot more pressed to the ground. It was clear that we take those quattro blisters from the Urquattro and bring it to the RS5. On the other hand, we also installed this new extroverted rocker to lower the car even more and to emphasize the quattro theme even better. So as we start with the back end, we start with the tail lamps, and also here we created this technical look like we had on the front. On the other hand, we designed this extreme diffuser, which is like compressing the proportions into very low, and on the other hand it looks also very, very wide. And of course it's obligatory to design the oval exhaust pipes of the RS cars.
We think the V6 B-turbo engine is a better choice and the best choice for this car, because we can increase both performance and efficiency. So the performance increase with 170 Newton meters of torque to 600 Newton meters of torque in maximum, and the car accelerates in 3.9 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. So the fuel consumption we could reduce by 70% to 9.2 liters per 100 kilometers. So we give the car and the item a completely sporty and stable sound, and however we think it is not so intrusive. The advantages of the RS5 model in his competitive environment is of course the all-wheel drive in series, then the acceleration under 4 seconds, 3.9 exactly, from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, and the different design languages. It is designed like the big brothers RS models R6, R7, with wheel arches in front and rear, and have 3 packages from standard aluminium and carbon optics. All-wheel drive in series is the best thing to increase the secure and the active traction of this car. Audi is standing for the key technology Quattro for 40 years, and especially for the RS models it's very special. So in the normal distribution we have a 60% on the rear and 40% of the torque on the front axle, so it is very sporty. And in the option of shifting the forces we can do it to maximum 85% in the rear and 70% in the front, so the majority of the torque goes to the axle with a better traction.